Hello, I'm Kieran at KWSA English and welcome to our latest video on English vocabulary, pronunciation and definitions. This week we look at 6 words and phrases used on social media. We look at pronunciation, definitions and examples. So let's get started with number 1. Hello and welcome to this week's lesson. Again, packed with 6 words and phrases for you to learn in English. Anyway, let's get started with the first one, which is enthusiastic. So let's take a look at enthusiastic in the definition. So, this is when someone shows a lot of excitement about an activity. They tend to work hard and enjoy the activity. So what an interesting definition there. So that allows us to now look at the example. So the man was very enthusiastic about playing golf. As soon as he got onto the golf course, he was jumping and dancing around. The second word we have for you this week is something that keeps us dry during the rain. And this one is Anorak. So what exactly is an anorak? Well, let's take a look with the definition. This is a jacket which is waterproof and often comes with a hood. They are worn in the rain when temperatures are not low. So that's very interesting about the anorak's definition. So, as ever, let's learn a little more by looking at an example. The man had to walk out to the shops. He saw that it was going to rain, but it wasn't cold. He decided to wear his anorak. The next word we look at this week is a respectful one. And this one is tribute. Now, what can tribute mean, I wonder? Well, let's take a look in the definition. So, this is a thing that helps us to remember and pay our respects to someone or something. They may be living or have passed away. So that's a really nice thing to do by the looks of the definition. So let's learn about tribute even further by looking at an example. The city put up a new statue to help the public pay tribute to one of the most famous people. Many people visited the statue. We now move on to a comfortable and cozy kind of word. And this word is furnished. And furnished means, well, let's have a look in the definition. So, this is an accommodation which is rented and has the furniture left behind by the previous tenant for the next one. So that's an interesting way of not having to move furniture around a city from home to home. So let's learn more by looking at an example. The family were delighted that their new apartment was going to be furnished. They saw the photos and thought it looked really nice. We now move on to the penultimate word for this week. And this one is a really exciting one. So this is aspire. Now, what can aspire mean? Well, let's have a look at the definition. This is when people work hard in order to achieve something very special. Those who work hard often achieve their goals. So that's a very exciting way of saying how to do something to achieve what you want. So now let's look at an example to further understand aspire. The couple aspired to run a marathon in the autumn. Therefore, they had to start training in early summer in order to be fit enough. We have now moved on to the final word of this week's lesson. And this one is a very tasty and delicious word. So let's have a look. This one is fruit salad. Now, what does fruit salad mean, I wonder? Well, this is a bowl of mixed chopped fruits which are served in juice or syrup. This is delicious all year round, especially in summertime. So let's have a look at an example of where we can use fruit salad. The woman loved fruit salad, so she decided to make a big fruit salad. She had plenty left, so she gave fruit salad to all of her friends to eat. Thank you for taking part in this week's lesson. We really appreciate your company. We will be back with more lessons each week to provide you with the most important English words and phrases. Why not check out our website and find out how you can further improve your English with our online self-study courses. We have a free 2-week trial so you can learn exactly how to use our course by the time the trial ends. Feel free to check out our social media feeds to keep up with the latest news. Anyway, thanks for joining us again, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye!